Hey, Mom, what do 16-year-olds care about?
When I was 16, all I cared about was smashing the patriarchy and burning it all down.
Oh, my God.
Girls constitute a revolution.
Hi, I'm Angel and this is my review of MOXIE for CinemaStars. I found this movie to be a really great representation of gender discrimination and the female experience. I think it's a really good start if you want to, have your own voice in the world, have your own opinions, and kind of know the kind of people that you want to surround yourself by to elevate you in the future. The movie has a message of friendship, support, feminism, activism and inclusion, which are all really important issues in 2021. The show talks about racism, it talks about white privilege, it shows very realistic experiences in high school, it covers assault, it talks about, the cultural backgrounds of black hairstyles, and it really embraces diversity. Oh, my favourite character has to be Lucy. Lucy's my favourite character because, she's a new girl at her school. She immediately finds herself subjected to Michael's harassment and she fought back alone. I feel like the reason that my favourite character isn't the main character, Vivian, is because I feel like Vivian, she's the quiet example of white feminism, wanting to act as a saviour to Lucy. When Lucy needed help, she gave her this advice that wasn't really advice. The only one thing I have to say is that Lucy should have been the main character. I feel like she had a lot more to offer and she was a lot more interesting than Vivian. And, even though Vivian actually launched the whole MOXIE, Lucy was the one who took reins and decided that she was going to, launch all the meetings and show up and, hand things out and do all of this. And, she did it with chest and she, broadcasted it to everyone that she was doing it, unlike Vivian, who just kind of stood behind and watched and kind of pretended that she wasn't as involved as she was. My favourite scene was definitely when all the girls, were outside screaming their hearts out. I think it highlighted, the moral of the story of how we are never alone and, there's power in numbers. And there's this quote that I remember reading somewhere and it was like, state your mind even if your voice shakes. And I feel like that represents exactly what happened in this amazing motivational scene. I really like how all the girls stuck together and, the simple words of, oh, we believe you. That I think that was really important and that gave me chills because I think that's all that she needed, the girl who stepped forward, for a group of girls to just support her and say, oh yeah, we believe you. I think that was really good. I think another really amazing scene from the movie was, earlier on, the stairway conversation, if you know what I'm on about. And Vivian was like, if you keep your head on, he'll move on and bother someone else. And Lucy was like, thanks for the advice, but I'm gonna keep my head up. I literally love that. It was so amazing. I feel like it's really important to listen to that. MOXIE is a 15. I think the movie is really amazing for teenagers in the world, with all the different perspectives that it gives you, and I really hope you watch it. It's so motivating and it really makes you think about, what Mahatma Gandhi said. He said, be the change you want to see in the world. I think, instead of just sitting down and letting life beat you down and letting people put you in this box that you don't like, I feel like you should just stand up for yourself and for others. And obviously it's a hard thing to do, but like MOXIE did, you can too. Watch MOXIE, out now on Netflix.
Hey, ladies first. Or can I say that? Or do you want to go first?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Thanks.
Absolutely. Oh.